Another life lost to coronavirus in Norfolk. Tonight, Lake Taylor High School students and teachers are mourning one of their own. Greg Chappell taught Spanish there. He died from COVID-19 complications last week. Tonight, Angelique Arentalk spoke with one of his close friends. She shares his message for those who aren't fully vaccinated.
A lot of us hope that we can go through life and have that kind of connection with people that Greg did.
Greg Chappell of Hampton was a Spanish teacher at Lake Taylor High School in Norfolk. Before that, he worked in Newport News Public Schools.
Could talk to anyone at any time with no reservations.
Michael Lucky met Chappell a little more than 40 years ago at school. They became fast friends. Lucky describes him as fun, outgoing, encouraging, and a sports fan.
As a fan, just like his passion for teaching would spill over into the classroom, his passion for sports would spill over a lot of times at games.
Chappell fell ill to COVID-19. Lucky recounts finding out 2 Sundays ago that one of his closest friends was on a ventilator in the ICU.
And of course, I was just shocked. I was like, oh, it just seemed like it literally just happened.
Chappell, who Lucky says also battled underlying conditions, passed away from COVID complications last Friday. Lucky tells me Chappell was only partially vaccinated with 1 Pfizer dose.
He hadn't had enough time to have a response, really.
Still in the waiting period for the second.
And if one person gets vaccinated because of that, then perhaps some good came of this. If there could be a lesson to be learned that may or may not change some minds, I think that would be a positive. And it's unfortunate that Greg paid with his life.
Chappell leaves behind a son, daughter, granddaughter, and many other loved ones. His celebration of life is this Saturday, 12:30 p.m. at Bucko Beach Park in Hampton. For 13 News Now, I'm Angelique Arentalk.
A GoFundMe page has been set up to raise money for Chappell's family. It's already raised more than $5,000.